Hey y'all, JS Creations Art Sanity here. So, warning, this first part of the video is a spin. So if you get motion sickness easy, then I would fast forward through this part. So there on my spinner, that is a 14 by 14 canvas. And I have it in place with screws on the sides. And I just put a base coat of white down. And I'm going to use that strainer to make a flower. This is the first time I'm using that strainer. I found that on Amazon. It came in like a package of 5 different types of strainers. I will have all of my supplies linked in the description below, or listed in the description below. If I have links, I will put those in there as well. So all of my paints are mixed 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, and just enough water to bring them to a warm honey consistency. That red is a primary red from Master's Touch. The yellow is a lemon yellow from Master's Touch. The green is emerald green from Master's Touch. And the blue is Caribbean by Apple Barrel. And the base coat of white is also Apple Barrel. So I just let those colors run out of that strainer, and I'll come in here with the torch to pop any bubbles. And then I hit this really quick with the spinner. I love this spinner, but it's like got 1 speed and no stop. You've got to have a stick or something and be ready to stop this thing. But it's a lot of fun to use. So I'll bring you in for a close-up. I'm really liking this. So please hit that like button, share, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. So after this dried, I kept looking at it and I just thought it needed something else. So I decided to add some glitter. I had this light blue glitter that I thought looked really good with the blue that was already on the canvas. So I'm just using my Elmer's clear glue, and I'm laying that in there where I want to put my glitter. And I'm sorry, my arm is in the way most of this part here. I don't want my glitter lines too thick, so it's a very small amount that I'm putting on there. And I'm being very careful just to keep it in that blue. I don't want it anywhere else. So when I have my glue down, I just come in here. I put the glitter in that cup so that I could, well, my arm's in the way. I'm sorry. But I pinch the side of that cup to make it easier to pour out, to kind of keep it where I want it. And so, yeah, I just pour that on there wherever I laid the glue down. I'm so sorry for my arm being in the way. I had to work in a different area because my regular workspace is covered in projects. So I'm just kind of tapping that glitter into that glue. And I will leave this sit 24 hours to make sure that it's all dry. And so here I'm going to come in and knock off all that extra glitter. Brush off as much as I can. So here I'm just looking at it to make sure that it's okay. I like it. So now I'm going to cover this with resin. So this is where I usually do most of my resin or top coats. It's in a long tub. I can usually get a couple of paintings in there. And it's got a top, and I just close that down, and that keeps it dust free. So here I'm just making sure that the resin covers the canvas. I have this sitting up on some plastic cups that gave me quite a hard time, as you'll see. They kept moving on me. I swear I don't have that much problems with it when I'm not filming. And I do have an extra one in the center just to kind of push that center of the canvas up a little bit so that the resin doesn't all pool in the center there. So yeah, I just make sure that it's all covered. My sides are covered. I will come in here with my torch to pop any bubbles. I will cover this and leave it set for 24 hours. And I will have a picture here at the end of the finished piece. So I want to thank you all for watching. Again, I will have all the supplies listed in the description. Please hit that like button, give me a share, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this one. And come join me over on Facebook. I post all pictures of all my finished pieces over there. The link will be in the description. So yeah, that's about it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.